Last episode we missed N'Golo Kante through quarantine, but the team pulled off results regardless thanks to our fantastic German duo. Hey, what's going on? Respected Jeff here with Season 1, Episode 4 in this Chelsea career. Huge game coming up, guys. We take on Manchester United, and then it's back to the UEFA Champions League where we take on Sevilla in our next game. Couple of big matches coming up. We got those back-to-back, and then after that, we delve into next month, which brings us Sheffield United in the league, and then Arsenal after a nice 2-week break where the players can get a little refreshed after this tough run of games here. So Manchester United sitting in second, we are in fourth. So early in the season, this is a huge run in between the two teams. But before we get to that, we take on the event for this episode, and it's a drastic one, guys. We gotta fire all of the scouts from our youth academy and global transfer network. The board wants to revamp the entire scouting department, and we gotta get rid of everyone that's in the club right now to make room for that. So we gotta recall the scouts that are out. We'll fire the ones who are here, unfortunately. Sad to see them go, but we'll bring in talent that is just as good back to replace them. So we get to that immediately, signing some new faces, and we'll finish the rest there when those 3 scouts are recalled back, and we can fire them as well. George Parker, the scouting network head for our youth development, makes way as well, and we'll bring in a replacement here, Sebastian Pike, who will be the one bringing in new talent to the academy, and hopefully we'll keep up with that. We do have 1 or 2 stars in the making there, but we have to take on this huge game first. Manchester United, a tough away matchup, and let's see if we can keep our unbeaten run this season going strong. Alright, here we go. N'Golo Kante getting ready for this one. He's back in the starting 11 this time around. He missed 10 days last episode after being quarantined due to coronavirus exposure, but he's fine, he's fit, and he is back. Well, the team did well without him anyways, but we know what a talent he is. It's more a testament to the rest of the quality in this squad than N'Golo Kante himself being out, and I think he'll make our team even better now that he is back here. Van de Beek getting forwards, and it is Kante who drags him down. Advantage given by the ref, and they continue now. Fernandes bullied off of it there by Rudiger. Well done to see that one through, and he takes it out of the back now. Brilliant pass out wide to find the feet of Ziyech. We get forwards now. Can we hit him on the counter? Abraham. Kovacic, outrageous footwork, and the play continues. Timo Werner through on goal. Terrible defending from the Manchester United back line, and it's in the back of the net. 1-0 Chelsea take the lead against the run of play there on a really, really deadly counterattack. From back to front so fast, Kovacic, so well done to pick the pass out in the first place, wrote out the challenge from his man, and then Werner always going to finish from there. Abraham brought down, and it's Fred charging forwards now. Manchester United looking threatening. Can he pick out that final ball? Bruno Fernandes in. Rudiger takes a swipe at him, misses. Luckily, that would have been a penalty, and we just see this one out. Kovacic now forwards, and he picks out Timo Werner. So dangerous on the counterattack, this team, and Werner taking it down the pitch. Can he get a ball in? No. The option ahead of him just off, trying to get the better of his man, but it is well defended by Maguire, who sees it all the way out wide. Nothing comes of that opportunity afterwards. Fred now over the top, looking for Mason Greenwood. Chilwell out there to cover, and it's into the box now. Martial takes a touch around and looks to center it. Mendy gets down to make that save, though. But he gives it straight back away now. Manchester United pressing high up the pitch. It's Rashford sneaking a ball in. Martial settles it. Rudiger can't quite get the touch. It's back up top now. Luke Shaw wide open in the box, and it's in the back of the net. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1, and they get themselves back on level terms after a disappointing run from our defense there. Unable to clear the ball, trying to play out from the back, and it is just sloppy. They keep the pressure up, and it worked. Manchester United continuing the pressure here, although a great step from Zuma. I thought we got away with that, but it does see it for a free kick going Manchester United's way. This game's starting to get a little heated maybe. Kante trying to apply some pressure, and it's back through now. Zuma this time, the one to send Bruno Fernandes down. He's on the floor, Fernandes, but play continues here. Ref says play on. Kovacic getting forwards. Werner, it's back with Chilwell. Play shaping up a little bit here. Kovacic lays it off. Kante. Ziyech out wide. What can he do? Cutting inside on his favorite left foot, sets it up for Abraham, but it's headed away by the Manchester United backline again. Play called back. Fernandes still unable to get up, and he won't be able to continue. He's got to come off there. It was really hard defending there from Zuma, came flying into the challenge. We got some tough defenders in this team between Zuma, Rudiger, even Kante, Chilwell, and Azpilicueta. They've all put in some pretty big challenges over the last couple games, and our defense is shaping up despite the absence of Thiago Silva, who has been missed since he left, but we're starting to get it together here. Although Rudiger's still a little suspect. I think he was kind of at fault for that first goal here. And Rudiger now getting caught out again. It's Martial. He's through on goal. Martial tries to chip Mendy early, and he hits the kick. Huge opportunity gone missing for Manchester United. That definitely should have been a goal. It's Ziyech now coming off. Christian Pulisic coming on. And Pogba, who came on for the injured Fernandes. That definitely won't make our life any easier, that's for sure. Martial now shaping up in front of goal here. Well defended by Zuma. He's been a rock in the back line. Chilwell now trying to play out, but he gives the ball away. Wan-Bissaka. Van de Beek. Looking to play a ball through. It's over the top for Martial. Surely he's offsides, and he is. That would have been a goal. Now, Pogba has changed the game a little bit since coming on, but I think we still have a goal in us. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi for some fresh legs up top. Abraham has run himself into the ground this game, and Hudson-Odoi getting involved immediately out on the wing. Whips across, and not bad at all. No one there at the back post to get on the end of that chance, but he has started to generate a couple opportunities for us already since coming on. It's getting late in the match now. Mason Greenwood. And a little bit of space not being tracked, and flying into the challenge, it's Rudiger. Well, we've seen the best and the worst from him in this match. A little bit of lapse in concentration for that first goal, and then makes an absolutely outstanding tackle later. Manchester United still knocking on the door. Martial settles, and he scores again, 2-1. Chelsea find themselves down just like that. And once again, it's Rudiger, the center of attention here. I think he was fouled, absolutely bundled off of it by Martial, who really didn't get much of the ball. But it stands, the goal, no foul given, and Manchester United up 1 goal just like that. With not a lot of time left, we got to make something happen here. It's Ben Chilwell. Out wide, Pulisic taking his man on, whips a ball in, and it's Werner to finish! 2-2 Chelsea. We just may have rescued a point in the dying seconds of the game here. Only 1 minute left to play in regular time, and Werner pulls out a fantastic goal again. Although, actually, to give credit to Pulisic, I think that is mostly down to him. He did all the hard work setting up the chance, and that is a brilliant ball in. We may not be done just yet. Havertz sets it up. Hudson-Odoi whipping one in. Back post for Pulisic. Well, he's offsides, and he missed it anyways. A chance wouldn't have stayed, even if it was on target. And with that, we see the game out. 2-2 is the final result. Not too bad away at Old Trafford. It was a tough match. Both sides had a lot of chances, and I think it's a fair result. Alright, well, like I said earlier, we take on the Champions League up next, but before we get to that game, I want to remind you guys I'm trying my best this year to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the FIFA 21 life cycle, so if you're enjoying this series and you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Be much appreciated, helps me create quality content. So, next up, Sevilla, and we got a little bit of fatigue in the squad. Christensen gets his chance. I really would like to play Tomori, but he wants away, and I'm not going to waste minutes on him if he's just going to transfer out come January. Reece James also gets some minutes here. And while we're at it, Timo Werner gets a rest. Pulisic looked pretty good, so he's going to come on and start in this match. Hudson-Odoi on the right-hand side. Abraham's still up top. And you know what? Let's do the redemption arc while we're at it. Kepa back in goal. Alright, here we go. Another Champions League match. Another chance for 3 points here, and we got to get ourselves out of the group stages. Our main priority here is getting at least into the knockout rounds, if not farther. Like I've said many times, I think we have the quality to do it. Conte forwards now. Beautiful ball over the top to find the feet of Hudson-Odoi, who runs down onto it, flicks it over his man, and looking to get a ball in now, whips it into Abraham, who can't quite get a foot on it. Really good stuff going forwards here for Chelsea already. Rakitic now. Over the top for Ocampos. Reece James unable to close down, and it falls all the way down to Kepa. The ball whipped in. It's his first touch of a ball in a Chelsea jersey in a while. Like I said, this could be a redemption arc for him. If he plays well, he could be in contention with Edward Mendy. Obviously, in real life, Kepa's struggling a lot, but in game, he's not too bad, so I think I'll give him a fair chance here at least. I think he deserves it. N'Golo Kante now forwards. Kai Havertz plays it through. Tammy Abraham. And he's through on goal now. Can he finish? Step overs, and that's a clever goal. He does finish. Fantastic stuff from our striker time and time again this season. And just like that, we take the lead against Sevilla. He stayed so composed, took his man on 1v1, sent the keeper the wrong way, and put it into the corner. Really tidy finish there. Jesus Navas, though. Ball into the box. And it's set up nicely for De Jong, who equalizes for Sevilla. Fantastic goal. Nothing Kepa could do about that. And just like that, we're back to square one here. We've played well, but we need to do better if we want to see ourselves through with a victory here. Mason Mount, ball played through. Kai Havertz still going, opens up for a shot. Not bad at all. Test the keeper, that's for sure, but I think it was off the crossbar and out. Christensen now trying to close down Oliver Torres, and he does so. Conte progresses the ball forwards now. Tammy Abraham. Conte continuing his run, and he picks out Abraham wide open in space, not covered by anyone, through on goal. Abraham for a second. Chelsea take the lead again just before the halftime whistle. This Sevilla backline has not been up to it in terms of marking our men running in behind here. Kai Havertz over the top. Abraham diving header, and it's a third 60 minutes into the game. Tammy Abraham with a hat trick, and how about that to top it off? Diving header towards the edge of the box there. Such a great goal. He is on fire recently. Nothing anyone could do about that. The man was trying to mark it, and the keeper just left scrambling. Never, ever going to save an opportunity like that. 2-goal lead now. We just got to maintain it. Mason Mount doing well to take the ball off of Rakitic there. Reece James picks out Conte in the center. Abraham runners ahead of him. Pulisic through on goal. Can he finish now? One-on-one with the keeper, and he chips him. Outstanding stuff. 4-1 Chelsea. We are running right here against Sevilla, and it's the American who adds a fourth here. Tammy Abraham with 3. Pulisic with 1. And we continue our really good game here. Loftus-Cheek coming on as a sub. Only 15 minutes remaining in the match. Can we go in to grab another? Hudson-Odoi in a dangerous position back to the top of the box. Jorginho, first time pass through. Pulisic, it's a second. Chelsea, 5 goals. This is absolutely insane. The American coming on as a sub, and he grabs 2 goals. Jorginho with an outstanding assist for that one. Let's take a quick look at the replay here. Hudson-Odoi, good footwork. Jorginho, though, the first time no-look pass through. That is just sublime from our center mid. Well, definitely no way back for Sevilla now. Not a whole lot of time left. Foul given away outside the box by Chilwell, but it doesn't matter. The whistle blows. Chelsea 5, Sevilla 1 at the end of this game. They were simply not up for it. I think after that second goal, they really just capitulated, but we'll take the win. That's a huge one and bodes really well for us going into the knockout rounds. Alright, well, the team really starting to find our groove here, but just to make sure things are fair, I've been playing on Ultimate, but it still feels a little easy. I can't tell if it's because our team is doing just so well, or if the AI is not up for it. I already had some of these modified. I'm just going to make it a little harder for us, give a little bit more boost to the CPU. We'll find our level eventually. I honestly think it is down to the players. I feel like the games have been pretty fair. We've just been doing a great job in front of goal, really. And we are still undefeated this season, but a huge blow is Timo Werner out for 3 months with an enormous injury. He's been our best player so far this season, and he will be sorely, sorely missed. I guess on the bright side, we got a lot of other talent and a chance for them to shine now as we need more rotation in the squad. We're sitting in 4th level on points with Manchester United, just behind Leicester and Liverpool, and still definitely in contention for not only top 4, but maybe higher up the table as well. So Pulisic fills in that spot from Werner, who is out injured. Rest of the squad remains unchanged, and let's get to it against Sheffield United. Alright, here we go. Chelsea back in action once again and on a really hot run of form. Can we keep it up here against Sheffield United? They're kind of a mixed bag. Sometimes they really step up to it, and other times they struggle in the Premier League, especially in FIFA. So we'll have to see which Sheffield United shows up there tonight. Strong start from them getting into the box. Couldn't quite get a shot off at the end of the move, though. Edward Mendy back in goal. Kepa looked pretty good in that last game, but it'll be rotation between the 2 keepers for now. Kai Havertz, really tricky footwork, edge of the box, makes that space all for himself. Couldn't quite get the shot off. It was blocked by the defender, and then off Tammy Abraham for a goal kick. And Sheffield United continuing to push on there, opening up for a shot at the top of the box. And then Havertz caught out McBurney, top of the box, McGoldrick, give and go, McBurney, and Zuma flying in with a last-ditch challenge, and he saved us big time there. That probably would have been a goal. Abraham trying to link up with Havertz now. Kovacic getting forwards. What can he do? Kai Havertz out wide. Azpilicueta shaping up for a cross, and it's out. Corner kick here. Good opportunity for us to whip a ball in, and it is in through Zuma off the crossbar. Well, that was our chance to get a goal, and it goes missing. Scoreline still level. Both teams looking good. Sheffield United so far looking up to the challenge, and this time Conte caught out in possession looking for McBurney, who couldn't quite get to it. Mendy there first. And again, Sheffield United looking dangerous. Probably the better side so far, but we are hanging on. Our defense looking solid. It's forwards now. Sander Berge getting forward. Conte unable to close down. Challenges coming in, and Mendy makes the save. Didn't test him too much. Sheffield so much of the ball, though, and they keep pushing on here. George Baldock lays it off. McGoldrick opening up, poked away, but it falls to the feet of Berge, who blasts it over the bar. Another great chance for them, and they just can't convert. McGoldrick slides it through. Berge, a 3rd time straight at Mendy. His finishing definitely needs work off the head here, and we do see it through to the halftime whistle. Scoreline level, 0-0, but it's looking really nervy for us here. We got to do better in the second half. Kovacic Good footwork there to find Abraham. Now can he pick out a pass? Flicks it through. And it's Ziyech opening up, and it's poked away again. This Sheffield United backline so difficult to get past. And we are struggling. McGoldrick, top of the box, trying to get the better of our defenders, but Rudiger is there to cover Zuma after he's beaten. Loftus-Cheek coming on as a sub. Can he make something happen in midfield here? Ball played through again, goes missing to Havertz. Unable to link up well with Tammy Abraham there. We are missing Werner up top. His link-up play really holds our front line together. Loftus-Cheek heading away, using his physicality well, and he's through now. Sprinting down the field, and he's got some legs on him, taking on George Baldock, cutting inside now. What can he do here? Chilwell, and it's through again. Ziyech, great touch, even better finish, and we're in front just like that. Hakim Ziyech charging into the box, and that is outstanding talent from him to settle the ball and then finish the move in a really, really tight area. Loftus-Cheek making the difference, carrying the ball forward all the way. Chilwell gets the assist there, and Ziyech obviously with that fantastic finish to get us in front. Although the game definitely not over yet. Sander Berge, Stevens cutting inside, and Rudiger charges into him. No foul given. Play on, says the ref. Fair play to him, I guess. Pulisic, too big of a touch, though, and it is away now. Sheffield United continue their march in our area. And another hard challenge coming in from Ziyech this time. Foul is given. Our players giving it their all on defense, but giving away a fair few fouls in the process. And a chance coming towards goal now. Doesn't test Mendy in goal. And we continue to see this game out here. About 10 minutes remaining. Abraham trying to play it through. And still going. Inside, outside. Cuts in on his right foot. Has a go from distance, but it does go way over the bar here. Ben Chilwell taking it into the corner. We got to see this game out. 1 minute remaining. And that's smart play from our left back. Although the play's shaping up a little bit for us here. Can we get an opportunity? No, just play it safe here with Conte, Havertz, Loftus-Cheek. Back up top. Shaping up a little bit. Havertz, beautiful pass through for Abraham, who finishes, dinks it over the keeper, and it's a second Sheffield United left, reeling after a deadly play there. Havertz once again at the center of it. Such a clever back heel. Look at that replay. He is absolutely outstanding this season. So many assists, and you can see why with passes of that quality. Abraham there to finish once again. Really composed in front of goal. Great pass and a great finish. Well, honestly, one of our toughest games so far this season. Sheffield United gave us a real run for our money. I thought for a lot of this game they were the better side. They just didn't have the quality in front of goal when we did. I think we had 2 good chances and finished both of them. Great stuff from us to see a tough game out. 3 more points, and we climb up the table with Tammy Abraham leading the charge. Alright, well, a great set of results here takes us into 3rd place. Taking a look at our next couple games, we get a nice 2-week break here. Arsenal after that, and then we're back into Europe again. So like I said, we're sitting in 3rd, right behind Leicester, only 2 points off of them. Liverpool and Leicester both undefeated alongside us so far this season. A lot of competition at the top of the table. Manchester City on our trails, as well as Arsenal too. If we lose to Arsenal, they could leapfrog us into this 3rd place spot. So all these games are going to matter. That will come next episode though. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, if you've been enjoying this series, please consider subscribing to the channel. Helps me out a lot. And I'll continue to create this quality content. And I'll be back soon with the next episode. But until then, I'm Respect the Jeff, and I'll see you next time.